have to get on this because I am running late. Ugh. I am running very late. I did not want to be this late. Okay. Okay, so. Okay. I don't really want to do these. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to do this real quick, and then we have to do the companions. We still have to do Oghren, and is it Shale? Yes. So we still have to do Oghren and Shale. We've done everybody else, though. Okay.
There's another good sister if you want to see it.
Okay, let's see here.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes. Pigeon crab.
Orzammar. Okay, we gotta run to Orzammar real quick. Oh, look at that. No one that's standing in our way from Orzammar. Yay on that front. Now we're just gonna run here real quick. Take care of this little side quest and call it good. I would help with the others, but I can't.
News of the hour. Supporters of disgraced Lord Harrowmont take to the streets. Pandemonium increases by 10%.
Jeez. Oh, wait. No. It's over here. I keep thinking that big door is the actual castle, but no, it's right here. Let's see. Where was that woman at that had issues? No. Jeez Louise. Nope.
When? Is this yours?
Oh, a bag of components. Thank you, dear. I was wondering where it got to.
You left it by the fire at camp.
Oh, yes. I remember now. How age creeps up on you and brings with it forgetfulness.
You're a great mage, Ren, and you're sharper and wiser than many people I know. some young ones too.
Oh, but you should have seen me 15, 20 years ago. The fires have dimmed somewhat since then. But thank you, Lillian, for picking up after this old lady.
Ah, here we go. Oh, good.
She's up and around in no time. Thanks to you.
Yay! Okay, that's done. Phew. All done. Oh, golly. Okay. Alright. Well, since we're here, let's grab Shale and let's go down into the Tig. Be a little bit easier since we're already here.
Yes. Yes.
I think these are the main three that I need to take care of, isn't it? Okay.
News of the hour. Balin is king.
I didn't even think about bringing Sten in. Huh, guess looks like we can do something. 40 strength. Dang it! Okay, well, we'll just have to go from there. Okay, so I think it's down this way that we can go into the Tig. I don't want to head towards the Landsmeet yet until we get all these all finished up. The ones we can, at least. I found a few bugs, and there's a couple of them that I can't finish because of reasons. The Kadash Tig. Alright.
It speaks.
Try to be merciful. Defend yourself.
Ash Tig. Perhaps. It may also be where I was found. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however.
Well, let's go take a look then, Shale.
Was this the home once? Did I live here?
I don't know. It's run over by Darkspawn, though. Why is this area so much prettier than the rest of the place? Like, it's actually green and not brown. Hey, come back here.
As you desire. Of course. Lovely.
Like, this whole entire area is more green than it is strange crystal. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Are there more of those around here? There's so much to see. I'm so curious. Oh, I can't go in there. Ooh. Is there anything in here? No. I've never done shale before, so this is very fascinating to me.
Well, all right.
This has got to be more closer to the surface because there's like light coming down or something. There's like greenery and a lot of fish in the area. Hey!
Forced our hand. Poor bastard.
Whoa!
I expected.
Pile of junk.
Well, all right. And so I shall.
Brilliant! Alright. Is there anything else here?
Well, all right.
Silk carpet. I don't know why those things exist. Dang, look how big these fish are. They're huge! Huge! Wow, this is like way prettier than any of the other deep roads.
Whatever was once here is gone.
Well, most likely it was probably
See there? That's a trap.
no, stand. Okay, good. Yeah, you guys go have fun. I'm gonna go take care of these real quick. Cool.
And so I shall.
Acid coating. Is there anything else in here? I can get rid of the deep mushroom. I can give it to the elves.
And so I shall.
I don't know know what a deep stalker could possibly want with a lyrium potion. I'm just saying, you know? There's a lot of water in some places.
Of course. I would watch out were I you.
There's another one right here.
Well, all right.
We don't need another shield. Where's that coming from? There's a lot of bones in this part right here. Dwarven armor. I don't think we really need that, do we? I'll take it anyway. Maybe I can sell it. Yes! Wish there was a way that I could just... I really honestly don't think I need the Larium potions anymore. Dwarven War Axe. Nah, we don't need it. I'll take that. Coin is always good.
What do we do here?
Really, I don't have to do anything. Jeez Louise.
Well, all right.
Don't need that.
Make a preserve us. Lovely. As you desire.
Jeez Louise, where am I going?
Of course.
Crawling with filth. Typical.
Come and get it. So I
Yes! Off with his head.
never want Darkspawn, I swear. Of course.
That's a lot of bodies. Do we really need this? I don't think we do. We don't need any more armor. I don't even think we need any more arrows at this point. Sheesh. Ow. Can I just... Really? I can't use... Let's go with this. And grab this. Grab that. Ugh. Acid flags. Stamina. Another acid flax. Flask. Flask. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Dirt. Okay. So what is it? We go this way. And then... There we go.
I'm scared. Look for me.
There we go.
Be careful.
Nice! Eh.
As you desire.
2 gold. I'm okay with that. Okay. Okay.
And so I shall.
Watch, all it is gonna be coins now.
Well, all right.
I'm uncertain what I hope to find here.
Well, that doesn't sound friendly. Feel practically underwater. This is the most colorful I have seen this game. Or maybe it's been colorful and I just haven't noticed, but I'm pretty darn sure. Oh,
The more darkspawn I see.
and up we go! Still the best thing ever. Oh, there's so much. Kadash Stompers. Yes. I want to bring all of that with me. Thank you. I need to bring all of that. Strange crystal cluster. Okay, I need to get rid of some stuff. Can I get rid of? Oh, I can get rid of this. Get rid of these. That, definitely. Oh, come on.
As you desire.
All your friends are dead. Why didn't you just go home? I need all of this. I I need all of this. This is brilliant. Hang on. Broken chest. Ooh, yeah. Dead Tyke Shanker. Yes, please.
What is this? This I remember. It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name, Shale of House Kadash. Just as Clarendon said. I remember now. I remember, Shale. That was me. Wonderful to remember being a soft, squishy creature of flesh. Perhaps I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
Yay! That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Venture forth. Oh. Really? Okay. Let's go back to Orzammar. Can't travel at this time. What? Why? I want to go home. I want to go away. Okay, now we can go outside. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just sell some stuff while I'm here.
I'm only asking because you know.
Let's just get rid of some of this stuff. We don't really need it. No, we don't really need any more weapons. Well, no harm in looking at the daggers, though. Okay. Trying to hurry as fast as I can with this, because I know that this is the boring part. I'll keep those Kadash Stompers. I need to look at the armor too. Ooh. Rubies, amethysts. I got 7 garnets. I needed the garnets for garnet. In Euthenera. Can I just sell this? Is this important? I don't know what that is. Okay, well, we'll just sell the rest of it to Bodan. It's a lot less than I thought it was.
I do not understand what a golem is. Why would anyone create such a being?
Why would one create a sword? to strike at its enemies.
But you are no sword golem. You speak like a living creature, but act like a possession. I do not know what to make of you.
I am no possession. Not now that the control rod is broken.
No, it is still in your heart. Do you even realize this? Age by age have men stood up and said to the world, "From what has come before me I was forged, but I am new and greater than my forebears." And so each man walks the world in ruin, abandoned and untried, less than the whole of his being.
It is a riddle.
It seems so. I haven't eaten in days.
Get a job. Okay, so we'll go back to camp. Roof! Roof! Okay, and just real quick, I'm just gonna look at all this. Severin. Oh, will you stop it, Liliana? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of these. I'll force you to be there to do the arrows. And 640. Okay, so we don't really need daggers. So we're good on that front. Let's go with weapons for 560. 720. Yeah! Shale. Ooh, yes. Ooh, I always like the purple one. No, I don't want to get rid of his sword. He's very proud of it. Let's see here. I probably shouldn't have got rid of all that stuff. Two-hander. Dagger. Sorry, Alistair. Nope. Okay. And win. 640. Okay, so I can get rid of those. Ogren. 19, 18, 12. Okay, so we don't need that. Nothing for him. Let's go with this. 203. 166. 16. 900. Let's switch. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh. No. No. Why is his gloves so... Oh. Dalish gloves. Are those the Dalish gloves that we gave him? Not complaining, so I guess we're good to go on that front. $35. Okay. Not gonna change anything. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes! Okay. 5. Yeah, why not? Oh, I forgot about Ogren. Nope. Okay. And save.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be...
So the daggers can all be... Two-handers can be taken away. This... Don't get rid of those two. Oh yeah, no, don't want to get rid of those. Okay. I don't know what that's going to be too. I can always grab it later again. That's special? Get rid of that. Well, we'll keep those. How many of those love letters do I have? Out of curiosity. Do I not have any of the love letters? Did I get rid of them? Whoops. Oh, Shale, look at you. You are gorgeous.
It has occurred to me that I have been... Excuse me. This is not easy. It occurs to me that I have been less than charitable with it since it reanimated me. I have come to realize that it has been good to me. You have been good to me, even though you had no control rod to enforce obedience. I have never had one before, so I don't know how to thank you for being, you know...
A friend?
Exactly so. I followed you expecting to find answers to my questions, but I think I have found something better. Oh, let us not speak of this awkward bonding moment ever again. To the road.
Oh, Shale. You make me laugh. Okay. Who can I give this to? Ogren wouldn't like this. Maybe...
Why, thank you so much.
Gets me somewhere, at least. Garnets... Manuscripts... I don't know what all this is. Okay.
I am listening.
Never mind. Okay, so who have we gotten so far? Wynn, Ogren still, the dog, Liliana, Severin, Morgan, Sten still needs to be done, Alistair. So Sten and Liliana are my two troublemakers. Okay. Onward. Okay, so the next companions are Ogren. So let's go see Ogren. Ogren's old flame. We'll bring him and Liliana and Sten along. I'm sure they probably have nothing to say, but oh well. Ogren.
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright, and we're gonna go to the docks. Okay. Okay.
Are there Kunari bards?
Why wouldn't there be?
I don't know. You don't seem like very musical people to me.
You base this on me. I am a soldier. The Anton does not do battle with lutes.
Have you tried? Golly, there's still bodies from the last time I was here. Y'all not gonna clean this up? Alright, here we go.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
What do you mean? She's not a Genlock. What do you mean, back you up?
Just follow my lead, you know?
Go get her!
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right.
Oh.
You sure you're not a baker? Because you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Ogren, is that you?
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting Darkspawn is a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
This... I don't know what to do. I've never done this. Should I just watch? No.
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
A whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well, you know, I was thinking about our days together back in Orzammar.
Oh, so you mean you didn't find another girl willing to put up with you pissing on the table? I'm shocked.
It's a sign of affection.
I don't know what to do here.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Ogren?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto. If by fun you mean more likely to light farts on fire, yes.
Oh well, it's been fun, Felsi. But I better go.
Don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out. Actually, who am I kidding? Go ahead and let it. Indulge yourself.
What just happened?
That could have gone better.
You think? You could try again.
Why bother? Once this blight thing's taken care of, the ladies will be all over me like flies on a corpse. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go? What about? All right. All right then.
I guess that could have gone better.
Is something the matter? Are you thinking about Branka?
Branka.
You loved her, didn't you? I've seen you some nights, staring off into the distance with such sadness in your eyes. You wonder if you did something that drove her away. You wonder if she would have stayed if you had done things differently. She must have loved you. Somewhere inside.
That sodding great Doolicker had a heart clad in iron. She had only one love. The anvil. Later, the anvil only sighed because I was gassy. Finally let off a good one. Should be hitting you right about now. Silent killer, huh?
Oh man.
I got a moment, sure. What about? Handling what? Branka? That treasure's been long buried. Ancestors take me. You there. Aye, you. I've been watching you. Where can I get some sauce for that rump roast?
What? What?
That's right. You've wiped your foot on the Ogren doormat of love. Go and make yourself ready, woman. I'll be right there to see to it.
And there he goes. You need to sleep it off, man. Okay, let's see. Well, that could have been worse. What else can I do? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Let's go this way. Probably gonna regret just bringing him along.
You were the Grey Warden who broke the curse. I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go? And you let them go. You draft into your ridiculous war, but the true criminals are allowed to run free as if they never did anything wrong. If I cannot have their blood, then I will have yours. In the name of the god of vengeance, Elgarhan, I demand justice! It's a fight!
They just will never learn, will they? Oh.
As you desire. How delightful!
There we go.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you? I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. And? What do you think? I am glad you attempted it regardless. I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Sten, can you look at this? Hang on. Sir. Sweep. Threaten. Is there no way for me to look to see if this kid...
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you? I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. And? What do you think? I am glad you attempted it regardless. I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Really? Sten? Nothing? Okay, let's go with... guess I can't do that one.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunt. I am.
Anything in here? Ooh, backpack. Yes. Shield. All right. Level up. Let's go with survival. Maybe one level of survival will help. Probably not, but okay.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you? I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. And? What do you think? I am glad you attempted it regardless. Yes, that's it. She's calming down.
Oh, that's good.
That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Osiris, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
Yay! Okay, well that takes care of that then. Okay. What else am I supposed to do back here? Bring 10 pieces. Right then.
Indeed.
refugee elf.
You are the Grey Warden, I'm told. We are but simple refugees fleeing the Darkspawn.
I have been charged by the Keeper to seek out other Dalish clans in Ferelden, so we may spread the word about the Blight. The clans wander where they will, and we have no way of communicating with each other. Once every 10 years, the clans come together for a gathering called Arlathan, and there the site for the next gathering is chosen. But until that day, we meet only in chance passing. We passed another clan several months ago, so I have a notion of where they might be now. Perhaps they have seen others. We shall see. We do not have an army. A single clan, however, is a deadly force.
Good to know.
If we can provide the Grey Wardens with even a handful of clans, you will want for no army. Dareth Shira, fare you well.
Poor Zathriel, to have perished after all his long centuries. We will miss him greatly.
So they all knew how old this guy was, and they didn't even think that that was odd?
I was so close to changing.
You are very fortunate, little one. You were very close to death.
Yet, I remember so little. How long was I ill?
No more than a week. You have the Grey Warden to thank for your recovery.
So it seems.
I was away hunting when the werewolves attacked the clan. I wish I had been here to help fight the beasts off.
Wait a minute.
I've only just returned to the clan, and from the news half expected to find everyone I love dead. Thank the creators this is not so. I've only just returned to the clan, and from the news half expected to find everyone I love dead. Thank the creators this is not so.
No, I can't be. No. Not gonna. I'm just gonna assume that I just can't tell between voice actors because for some odd reason.
I understand we will be joining you in battle as soon as the hunters have recovered. I look forward to it.
Okay. Alright. So, that's good to go then. Woof! Woof! He is so cute. Hi, buddy. I love the Minbaris. They're so fun. Oh! Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Oh, there you are, Liliana.
Flowers? Oh, thank you. They're very pretty. These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to. Thank you. Thank you so much for remembering.
Whoa!
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you? Of course. Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Which one? Andraste was the Maker's chosen. Beauty, grace, and wisdom enraptured him, and he offered to take her from this flawed world to become his divine bride. But Andraste had an earthly husband and would not forsake him. Instead, she beseeched the Maker to return to his people once more. So earnest was her plea that the Maker was
Henry,
near,
what are you doing?
and promised that he would create
I'm
a
not even paying
paradise on
attention
earth
right now.
if all abandoned their false gods and turned once more to him. And this is why Andraste began her exalted march on the idolaters of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker granted her his powers with which to smite her enemies. Andraste brought the Imperium to its knees, and her victories converted many to the worship of the Maker.
So, was she a mage? Or just a regular woman?
Alas, it was the frailties of men that betrayed and killed Andraste. Her earthly husband, Maferath, a chieftain of the Alamari tribes himself, grew jealous as his wife's popularity and influence overshadowed his own. She was also revered as the Maker's betrothed, and Maferath began to see their own bond waning in significance as Andraste became ever more devoted to the Maker. Out of envy and spite, Maferath made a pact with the Archon Hysarion of Tevinter, allowing his beloved Andraste to be ambushed and captured. Andraste was burned at the stake in Minrathous, the capital of Tevinter. I have thought on this too. Did he withdraw his sight from her at that moment? Where were all the powers he bestowed upon her? This question has come to me many times, and I have no answer. Perhaps there was no way for Andraste to return to the Maker but through her death. We will never know for sure.
I would not be surprised if in Dragon Age 4 we learn more about Andraste. I wouldn't be surprised.
You gone?
What is your wish, Kadan? Speak, then. Clearly your Chantry agrees. My people have a tale. An Ashkari walked among the fields once, observing the laborers at work. Flax bloomed all around him, the color of still water. The air rippled like a curtain. As he stopped to examine a blossom, a bee stung him on the hand. The Ashkari turned to a laborer for aid and noticed for the first time the heavy gloves and coat she wore. As she tended to him, the Ashkari asked them why she was dressed so in such stifling heat. To avoid your fate, she replied. But there are many thousands of bees here, the Ashkari said to her, and only one stung me. Surely your caution is unwarranted. The stinger is always a surprise, agreed the laborer. But so is the bee that simply passes one by. May we not go on then? As you wish.
Cool. So I've pretty much gotten almost everybody.
What is your wish, Kadan? I am hardly surprised. The writings of the Ashkari Khoslan, the Kyun, it is the path to wisdom. Don't you learn the things your priests teach? Say no when you mean it. Lies are weak weapons. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised. Very well. As you wish.
Aw, what? That's puppy talk. Load. Just move. Let us move on.
Flowers? Oh, thank you. They're very pretty. These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to. Thank you. Thank you so much for remembering.
Nice.
What is your wish, Kadan? Speak, then. Clearly your chantry agrees. My people have a tale. But the stinger is always a surprise. May we not go on, then? As you wish.
Okay. Save.
What is your wish, Kadan? I am hardly surprised. The writings of the Ashkari Khoslan, the Kyun, it is the path to wisdom. Ask a Tamasran. They know how to explain things to children. It is not for me to teach the Kyun. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. As you wish.
I think I got him all the way up. Do I? Yep. So basically all I have is Oghren to deal with, right?
I got a moment. Sure. What about? Hey, let's go ass chaps.
Okay. So I guess we can just go to Redcliffe now. Get started on this lands meet. Might as well.
Thunderhumper.
Yes.
Yes. Forcefully. Indeed.
So let's head to Redcliffe Castle.
Like ourselves.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
Our tribe fights for you, Warden.
Lovely.
All right. Oh, I missed a Genlock. Okay, there. Oh, I missed more. Jeez, what did I do? Okay. All right. Let's get this party started. Maybe.
As you desire.
The Earl's recovery is a boon to the nation.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim. May the Maker watch over us.
Let's get started.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon.
Oh, well.
Loghain, this is an honor that the region would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Then what has she been doing this entire... If Vanora rules, then let her speak for herself.
Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden. You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason for anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, even. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, even? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal. When the animals turn against their masters, it is sometimes necessary to cull the herd.
Oh my gosh. What are these things? Oh, look.
Don't interrupt, Joe. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, even. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight. Selfish ambitions to the throne. I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon. My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. A wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
Yep.
And conspires with a blood mage to poison me. It is a bitter dose to taste. The Chantry speaks truly about the corruption of power. If a man like Loghain could go and do this, I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Oh, this ought to be interesting. Alright. Oh, gaw. Alright. Alright, Shale.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical. Yes. It destroyed the Anvil of the Void. I would not have thought... It could just as easily have defied Caridon, I think. I feel I owe it. Enough that I'm willing to remain with it and assist in its crusade against the Darkspawn. Unless it wishes me to leave. No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preserve us, this will be the death of me.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you? Can I respond in poetry? No? Hassan.
Lovely. So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean. Oh. If they keep tracking mud up here, it's going to take a month to get it all out.
Is it true there's a prince among the armed?
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan? As you wish.
Yep.
I got a moment's his, sure.
Jeez.
Aye, all right then.
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha.
How many times I gotta tell you before it make it through that pointy skull? Then it's not ready yet and don't...
I I think I went the wrong way. Yep, I went the wrong way. Let's go back. Okay. So I just...
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Okay. You guys, what are you doing? I don't know what... Where do I go? Do I go this way? I wouldn't think so, but... anything's possible, I guess. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's down this way. Oh, that's Arl Eamon. What's down here? Oh, there's my Mabari.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. Your arms, my friend.
Never mind. Oh, I love Morgan. Oh, children. Hey. Guys. Sorry, the younger kitten wants to play, but my cat does not want to play.
So I shall.
There's nobody in this room. Moving on.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable. Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while.
Why?
This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Why?
Perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself. My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logain, he is very subtle, no? But Brendan Howe, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to Howe. A visit from the queen to the new Isle of Den is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers. He calls her every sort of name. Traitor being the kindest. And locks her in a guest room. I think her life is in danger. I heard Howe say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take. I fear if this is a trap, you're already caught in it. They can kill Honora whether or not we act, and blame the death on us. Few would be our order. We can only defend ourselves with the Queen in hand.
I have some uniforms. Earl Howe hires so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to Howe's estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Well, that's lovely. Great.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
They've changed the dining room. That's what the... Excuse me? That's what surprises you? Oh, now I can do that. So annoying. Where are the other... Can someone please tell me where the... other people are?
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with? Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Landsmeet. You have come to Denerim for a Landsmeet. Jarl Eamon wishes to assemble the nobles to choose a new king that will unite Ferelden against the Blight. However, Loghain is still a thorn in your side, and there is much to do before you can confront him. Keep Eamon informed of your latest exploits. He can usually be found in his sitting room in the upper floor of his estate.
Yes.
Indeed. Of all the...
Indeed.
Lost and damnation.
So, you and Branka were really married?
Tell you what, boy. You ever been married?
Of course not. I was raised in the Chantry.
Think the hardest stone can find. Marriages for suckers.
So, no pitter-patter of little Ogren feet running around the home cave, I take it?
All I ever got out of that moss liquor was a headache, a deaf ear, a scratched up back, and that rash it took 3 different ointments to get rid of.
Wow. She gave up on you, did she? And here you are, a keeper, too.
Jeez.
The Jarl used to come here in the winter. I slept with the hounds.
They say if you toss a coin over your shoulder into that fountain, you'll come back to Denerim. Provided the Owl's Chamberlain doesn't have you thrown in the dungeon, of course.
They should replace the water in that fountain with ale. It's just an idea.
Not a bad idea. Okay, I know that Denerim is going to be my problem child because... Okay, well, where do I find all the nobles? Where would I... Jarl Eamon's estate. Okay, well, where is... Baby, could you take out the trash for me? What are you doing in here? What do? I don't know where. I don't know where all the. Ah! Okay. Where would all the nobles be?
Welcome back. In time. You messed up your sales pitch, Gorham. You were just getting to the good part, too. See, this is why warriors make bad merchants. Oh, we go way back. He threw me out of the palace at least a dozen times for calling Endrin a nuglicker. What are you doing here? I'm fighting. It's what warriors do. But don't let me distract you from hawking your junk. You're fighting? What army would have you? The Grey Wardens needed someone with my skills to handle this blight. Huh. And I've got a tower in Orzammar to sell you. Speaking of which, I have dwarven steel for sale. Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance.
Oi. Alright, this is gonna be my problem, child. I apologize in advance if it all of a sudden just goes dark. Just FYI. So where would... so where... Oh, shut up. Gossip.
His hunter the other day, and you know what he says? The one who talked about all the werewolves.
Let's see here.
Lovely.
Yep, it's going to... Yep, there it goes. See, I knew that was gonna happen. It happens every time. And it's just Denerim, and I don't really have any problem with all the other places. I have no problem with the Circle Tower. I had no problem with anywhere else. Just Denerim. Gnawing Noble.
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen to Darkspawn.
Your lands are in the south. Surely you've seen the blight yourself.
Hardly. Oh, very well. I've been in Denerim these past 2 years. Rosalind's health requires us to be in town, you understand?
Yes, I had heard that. I have no time to deal with supplements.
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen to Darkspawn.
Your lands are in the south.
What can I get you, stranger?
Hardly. Oh, very well. I've been in Denerim these past 2 years.
Huh? Surely he doesn't expect us to believe Anora unfit to rule with her father to advise her.
I wonder that myself. His timing is unfortunate. South Reach is overrun. I have little time to devote to politics at present.
Overrun? Has the blight truly spread so far?
Most of my freeholders have fled to Redcliffe and Lothering, but I doubt they'll be safe there for long.
Maker's breath. Ryland, I had no idea.
Be careful how loudly you speak of it. Wolf lost both his boys to Darkspawn, trying to evacuate West Hills.
Lady Andraste, pray for us. I'm sorry. I'm busy at the moment.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged at present.
I need to speak to somebody. Anybody. I need to talk to someone.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at?
What? You're drunk, aren't you?
Hey, was that a question? Didn't sound like a question.
How in the Maker's name do you manage to be constantly drunk? Are we even carrying that much alcohol with us?
Jealous, huh?
A little, yes. Why can't I be drunk all the time? I never get to be drunk.
You know, if you drank more wine, you'd whine much less.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Woof.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? Surely he doesn't expect us to believe Anora unfit to rule with her father
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Scott, how do I do this? How do I do this? Because I don't think I did this last time. Oh, woof.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. West Hills Arling belongs to the Darkspawn now, girl. Perhaps they're interested in giving sovereigns to the Chantry, feeding orphans, clothing idiots, or whatever it is you want. Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds. The ground... What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Denerim? There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I'm nothing for you anyway. There's nothing more to say. Festus.
Hold on. I think I missed something. Load. I missed something here.
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen to Darkspawn. Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen.
I have no time to deal with something.
Do you suppose Eamon is playing at? Surely he doesn't expect us to believe an aura unfit to...
You'll have to excuse me.
I'm sorry.
I'm engaged.
Busy at the moment.
Open hair. Sometimes I look into that big black emptiness and it's like it's swallowing me up.
I like it. I like to imagine the sky goes on forever. Boundless fields of stars whirling and swirling eternally in their slow dance.
God help me. I don't like looking up and seeing a great infinite nothing.
You know, in the old days, people said that the sky was an immense vaulted ceiling, crafted by the Maker himself to protect the world. But the ceiling sky covered the world in shadow, and so he set in it the sun and moon to light up the world below. And then he made the stars and laid them down in curious patterns that man would look upon them and wonder what they represented.
So the sky is just the inside of a great sodding cave.
That's what they believed, and it gave them comfort.
And why the bleeding mud did your Maker build it so high up?
Okay. Alright, so we talked to Wolf.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're... Perhaps they're interested in giving sovereigns to the Chantry, feeding orphans, clothing... Shouldn't you be dead, then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here. What do you think happened? Did the Blight escape your notice? War claims the young and strong first, and Plague doesn't care about skill or bravery. There's no point.
Okay, so...
What can I get you, stranger?
Okay. All right. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never actually... I don't think... I can't remember if I even spoke to any of the nobles.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Venora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Loki. From Alina's story, he turned against her first. If he truly intends to sacrifice her, I think it will be strong motivation to break the parental bonds. In any event, I would far rather have the opportunity to ask such things of her than simply hear about her murder. If Honora speaks out against Loghain, hers would indeed be one of the most powerful voices in the Landsmeet. As you like. My palace is your palace. I'm glad you decided to help. With Honora's knowledge, we are far.
How do I do this?
As you desire. Indeed.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up because I don't want to keep on going back and forth. What's it called? Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, okay. So, okay. Alright. So I have to go and get another love letter. Wait, how many of those love letters have I gotten? Love letters? 10. How many of them do I need? 12. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
crap.
Indeed.
Okay. So, Denerim, rescue the queen. They're all Denerim's palace as soon as you can. Okay, this is going to be a very sticky situation. No. There. Alright. It's gonna break here in just a moment. I just know it is. Alright. Map. Jarl of Denerim. Here we go. So I have to go rescue the queen before I do anything else. What is happening? What am I doing? What's happening?
I would watch out for you. See there? That's a trap.
Dadgum! What? How many of these traps?
So here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again.
So they sent you, Taliesin? Or did you volunteer for the job?
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Severin had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Severin. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake. No? Does Severin need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
She has all of us.
Disarm failed. What?